Political crisis in Germany at the end of 2024 ends with Olaf Scholz's resignation and new parliamentary elections scheduled for February 23rd. The ruling coalition, consisting of the Social Democratic Party, the Free Democratic Party, and the Alliance 90 Greens, has been in power since 2021. Experts highlight that after the start of Russia's war against Ukraine, the situation within Germany significantly intensified.
We are not a country of opposites, nor are we a country of bypassing each other, but a country of togetherness, and we can draw strengths from this, especially in difficult times like these. And these are difficult times. We are all feeling that. Our economy is struggling, life has become more expensive, and many are looking at Russia's brutal war of aggression against Ukraine with a growing sense of trepidation. I would like to ask you today, go and vote. Anyone who looks around the world knows what a huge achievement of free and secret elections are.
According to analysts, Germany, as the largest economy in Europe, understands its role in maintaining security on the continent. Scholz's main opponent for the chancellorship from the leading Christian Democratic Union, Friedrich Merz, advocates for increased support to Kyiv and a tougher stance towards Moscow.
I would like us to tell Putin, be cautious if you continue bombing civilian and energy infrastructure, hospitals and kindergartens. If this continues tomorrow, we will lift the range restrictions on the weapons that Ukraine already has today. The second step will be the delivery of Taurus missiles. Then Putin will decide how far he wants to go in escalating this war.
Within the Christian Democratic Union, there is a strong support for Germany's participation in forming a European peacekeeping contingent to be sent to Ukraine. According to YouGov poll, 54% of Germans support this initiative. The Social Democrats, led by Olaf Scholz, are in second place in the polls. They express support for Kyiv but oppose the delivery of long-range Taurus missiles, fearing further escalation. Experts believe that relations between Kyiv and Berlin could improve in a few months following the parliamentary elections.
There will be many parallel movements with Trump, and it will be important to figure out how to create a mechanism where Ukraine can be included in defensive alliances on equal terms. Perhaps not immediately in NATO, but at least partially satisfying these questions.
One of Germany's foreign policy priorities has been establishing relations with the new Syrian government. After the fall of Assad's regime, the UAE expressed its readiness to cooperate with Damascus. On January 3rd, the foreign ministers of Germany and France visited Syria. German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock stated that if the authorities in Syria follow the path of democratic changes, the EU will consider lifting sanctions on Damascus.
In recent weeks, there have been a number of positive signals. From time to time, there were reports where people questioned whether these positive signals were just a litmus test. But that's exactly why I came here, to hear everything firsthand, to talk not only with the government, but also with various stakeholders from society, to discuss whether such a political, inclusive process is possible, and whether human rights can be guaranteed. The issue of lifting sanctions is also connected to this.
Experts believe that one of the priorities of Germany's cooperation with Damascus is the return of Syrian refugees back home. Now there are about 1 million of them in Germany. The German Interior Minister said that in the view of the end of the civil war in Syria, the Migration Department would consider canceling refugee status for some of the displaced persons. Reported by Alexandra Zaslavets and Reid Metranko, UATV News.